A baby who gets photographed with Messi at just 6 months old. Nobody knew that 19 years later, this same kid would be wearing his number 10. This is the story of Lamine Yamal, 0 to 19. And trust me, something crazy happens at every single age. July 13th, 2007, Spain, a baby is born. Half Moroccan, half Equatorial Guinean blood. Sounds like a normal start, right? But wait, at just 6 months old, this baby is booked for a UNICEF photo shoot, and standing in the frame with him is Lionel Messi. Nobody could have guessed these two would one day share the same jersey number. Beat, remember this moment? It's coming back later in the story. Age 5. Where it all begins, La Torreta, a small local club, no big name, but the coaches noticed on day one this kid's feet are different. Small street level training, but the talent was already screaming. Age 6 to 7. La Masia calling. This is the very academy that produced Messi, Xavi, Iniesta. And now a young Lamine gets his entry into it. Just imagine a 6 to 7-year-old kid walking the same corridors where legends were made. Chills, right? Age 13 to 15. The pace is so fast, you'll blink and miss it. And then in February 2022, against Russia, his first international goal. Spain wins 4 to 0. A new name is suddenly on everyone's lips. Age 15. The debut that broke the internet, April 29th, 2023, against Real Betis. Barcelona hands him his first team debut. Just 15 years old. His name goes into Barcelona's list of youngest ever debutants. This day became official. Lamine Yamal was now on the world's radar. Age 16. Euro 2024's baby-faced assassin. He's no longer just a promising kid. He's a genuine superstar now. At Euro 2024, he sets the record as the youngest ever goalscorer, carries Spain all the way to the final, and Spain wins the Euros. The Copa Trophy goes in his pocket too. The award for the world's best young player. All that in 1 year. Age 17. Youngest Ballon d'Or nominee ever. Just 17 years old. And standing in the race for football's biggest individual award. Nobody can quite believe it. Such a young age, and already on such a massive list. Age 18. Treble season plus runner-up king, 2025. Barcelona wins 3 major titles, La Liga, Copa del Rey, Supercopa, and Yamal. He's the heartbeat of the whole team. He wins the Copa Trophy again, then runner-up for the Ballon d'Or, the second best player in the world, at just 18. Age 19. Full circle moment, remember that age 0 moment? Now Lamine wears Barcelona's number 10, the very number Messi once wore. He plays for Spain at the 2026 World Cup. He turns 19 on July 13th, 2026. Lamine's girlfriend. There's another story happening off the pitch. Meet Inés García, a Spain-based fashion and beauty influencer with millions of followers across Instagram and TikTok. She's worked with major brands like Pandora, Estée Lauder, and Sephora. Here's the funny part. Everyone assumed it was some cinematic love story, a chance meeting at the airport, dropped papers, all the classic cliché stuff, but Inés herself set the record straight. We just met on social media. And the relationship turned out to be way older than people realized. During the 2026 World Cup, Inés was spotted in the stands cheering for Lamine, and after the final, an emotional moment between the two went viral, racking up millions of views. And here's the twist for the ending. There was even a rumor going viral before the World Cup that they'd actually met when her card got declined at a store. And Lamine quietly paid for her stuff before she could sort it out. Sounds like the perfect meet cute, right? Except Inés herself shut that story down too, laughing it off and saying the real story is way less dramatic. Social media Plain and simple. Turns out even the cute origin story the internet wanted was fan fiction. A small kid who once stood in a photo next to Messi is now the heir to his number. This wasn't coincidence. This was destiny. If this journey blew your mind, just remember this is only the beginning. Lamine is still only 19. What's the next chapter going to look like? Tell me in the comments. And if you want more stories like this, don't forget to like and subscribe.